So hello everyone. Today we have a Zoom together, me, Dasha Burova and Lorena.
Hey,
We will talk about
Даша,
foundation. Yeah,
Даша,
yeah.
привет. Сейчас, одну секунду. Меня не сделали организатором на Zoom место силы. Я не могу поставить запись.
А это нужно Соне написать, попросить Соню или Ульяну, или позвонить им. Я потому что не знаю Зума там, данных. Подождем?
Сейчас, 1 секунд, да.
We are waiting for recording the translation in another Zoom.
Okay.
Have some technical stuff.
Look.
Wow. Is it ocean or sea?
It's the ocean.
Wow. Hello, ocean.
Yay.
Wow.
And a dog.
Oh, dog, playful. Wow. It's about midnight there. Where are you?
Yeah, it's I think 2 hours. It's 12 o'clock here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Are you have a vacation or facilitating something?
Both of them.
Wow.
I'm starting foundation tomorrow.
Yay. So we are in this energy now. Yulia, how it's going?
1 more minute, we're trying to find...
Okay.
Мы пытаемся сейчас понять, сейчас мне Соня пришлет пароль и почту тогда от места силы, это будет быстрее.
Thank you. So we have some more minutes to talk about everything. Oh, Sonia is answering that it's 1 second. You're a liar. It's not 1 second. We are waiting for yes.
Мы готовы, можем начинать.
So,
можем начинать.
Let's again start our Zoom. Hello, everyone. Today we have a Zoom with me, Dasha Burova, and with Lorena Vlashing. And we will talk about foundation, because we have in February the class together, which we co-facilitating, and that's wonderful and great idea. And I remember this moment when I offered Lorena this idea to do foundation together. It was so playful energy that I was dancing inside of me and dancing really. And
Me
that's
too.
so, okay. Woo! Let's do this.
So what could we create with this foundation?
Yeah, seriously. And we decided to talk with you guys about what is foundation, what questions do you have around this uh, basic core class in access consciousness. And foundation is a very serious name of this class. Like you should go to foundation, you should have foundation. Do you have foundation? Oh no, you should go and choose more. And let's talk about this. And me and Lorena, we are facilitating since August this class. And I was really happy to share the room with Lorena during the CF training in Costa Rica. And since that time, we know each other. And that's great chance to co-facilitate together. That's really fun.
Yeah.
Lorena, can you please tell more about you? A lot of people in Russia don't know that you're so young. Maybe
Okay, now
they
you know.
see it.
I'm 18 years old. I became a certified facilitator right before getting at the age of 18 years old. And I've just started Access this year. I mean, in 2019. And it is funny, I went to my first bars class and no one told me that there's more. And then I went to another bars class and then another bars class. And then I, I became a facilitator. I did my first bars class and I was fascinated. I was, wow, this is amazing. I want more. So I went on the Access Consciousness website and I saw there that there are these people called certified facilitators and they do foundation class. And I was, what is that? That sounds so exciting. Let's go to foundation class. And the next week I went to foundation class. And after foundation class, I was mind blown. And I thought, what about becoming a certified facilitator? How would that be? And I had no idea what it takes to and how it is to be a certified facilitator. And it's so amazing for me now. So I just ask this question: how would my life be if I would become a certified facilitator, and what it would take me? And here I am now. And it was so much ease and so much fun.
All of participants during the CF training was so ask you about something and couldn't believe that you're so young. It was so funny. You're
Yes,
creating a lot of attention around you, like everyone knowing you and wanting to talk with you. That's so brilliant.
and everyone is telling me, wow, I wish I had access when I was your age. And I'm like, yeah, I'm so grateful I have access at this age, but I wish I could have access since I was born.
Yes, lucky Aurora, she has fun. She has access to since her childhood, like since birth. Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate so much when I see little children that have parents that do access, even if the children are not interested in access or they don't go to classes or do whatever. I just appreciate that so much.
Yeah. So guys, you're welcome. Who with the children come to our class? We will be happy.
I love children at classes.
Yeah, they bring this playful energy and a lot of awareness about everything and a lot of fun. That's great, really. And do you remember your maybe changes after first foundation which you've participated? What was there?
Yeah. So before foundation, I thought I was just, yeah, I was Lorena, a 17 years old girl in a small city that was just whatever. And after foundation, I realized that, oh, it's not that way, it's the other way. I really realized how special I am and how different I am and how everybody is so amazing.
And
And
I usually impressed this level of an acknowledgement which you have. This is so cool thing, and everyone I think aware about it when talk with you or doing something with you. That's so cool. That's gift.
and after foundation, my whole life has changed. I went to Budapest to do my first foundation, and I'm still at high school. And then I went back to high school, and everything was so different. I couldn't even imagine what's going on now. Everything was so light and beautiful. And before, it was kind of cranky. I was kind of cranky at school. It was not so nice. It was weird. But after that, it was just so amazing. And
Uh,
in foundation, we have like 8 billion tools. And really, you go through a lot of things and you gain so much more awareness on what's your reality and how things function for you.
this is being you conversation. And
And
can you tell what happened maybe between you and your friends and relatives? Is it changed something here in this area when you after foundation? I mean.
yes, a lot. um, all my entire life, I was kind of anxious, anxious of talking, anxious of being with people. Even if I was with them, I was afraid to talk my own truth or anything, like anything. I was like a rock standing in front of them, and that was all. And I was also not, it was not fun at all for me to be around people. It was like, I have to go with people again. No, I don't want that. It's so horrible. I hate it. And after foundation, I started to love to be around people and create with people. And also, people that I can create more with started to show up in my life. And everything changed completely. And I've also seen the beauty of having no point of view about all the people around me. It's so nurturing for them and so kind, and that's how you change the world.
Oh, I have something with the connection. It's not stable. I'm trying to fix it.
entities, step back. I guess a lot of entities that want to talk with their relatives got really excited, and now the connection is off.
It's like I live in a deep forest and there is no any connection. So, what I missed? So, did you answer? I lose everything.
Yeah, yeah, I've answered it, but
so maybe we can ask
Dasha,
views
it's
around
done.
it.
What else is possible?
Yeah. Yulia, can you hear me?
Не постоянно.
Questions.
Connection is not stable at all.
Yeah, I see. And now?
And no entities at all here.
Now we hear you and see you, and maybe if you will turn off your video,
Okay.
something will change. Let's do it. Let's try.
Huh? So, is it better now?
Yeah.
Woohoo! So,
Yay!
now I can do everything and be naked and have a lot of fun, and you can see me. Woohoo! So maybe let's talk about our favorite tools from Foundation. What do you like most of all?
Oh wow, it's hard to pick one. What about I was reading this morning about energy pools. Oh, what I so love about access classes and about foundation is every time you do foundation is different. So different.
Yeah,
Now that
I agree.
a lot of foundations already, every foundation was so different. Like one foundation, you can just say it was about control, another was about money, another about sex and relationship, another about 10 other topics. And it's really such a dive deep into consciousness. And I was reading this morning from the Foundation book about energy pools, and I was, wow, but I know this so well. And now that I've read them again, it was so different and it's changed something. And yeah, I guess energy pools, making people present. So many people are distracted, and just going on the street and flowing or pulling or pushing energy to people and making them present and awakening them and giving them the possibility of choice, to know that there's choice, is just phenomenal.
Yeah. I just started to do energy pools, like call series with the energy pools, and I'm so amazed and fascinated by how this energy works. and what else is possible with this tool. And my first touch of this tool was with the class Thomas, and she's a brilliant energy pool maker. And she gave me a lot awareness around this tool. I like it very much, and I was thinking that I'm so great in communication during all my life. And I have journalistic education and a lot of experience around communication area and communication business. But when I met her and spent some time with her, not only during the class, but when we went somewhere, and I saw how she was talking with everyone, with the waiters, with some hostess, with the people in the hotel. Wow, it was so deep and with a lot of presence. Like it's a high level of presence with everybody. It's not like filtering something that
Yeah.
this person is important, this is not. And she was. She was like accessible for everyone and present with everyone, and I was so impressed. I was thinking, wow, what else is possible here for me? And a lot of things changed here, but I'm aware that there is something else. And energy pools, when I started to do like a call series, I realized how it dynamically changed everything in my life and in the lives of participants. A lot of changes. It looks like uh, you're starting to be seen, or something around you have a better connection with you, and it works really in another like in another quality. I think something like that. And that's really great tool from foundation. And sometimes people asking a lot about energy pools during the class, and sometimes people are not so interested in, but I like this thing to have there like exercises to practice energy pools or pushing or play with barriers. And this is simple and very effective and cool tool. And as for me, I adore numbers.
Oh
That's
yeah.
so fast way to change energy. And I like it very much. And sometimes when I realize that questioning it's not a way here, something like need to be changed so fast, and the shift is required. I use numbers, and I like this moment during the class when people are looking at you when you like showing first numbers. They are really amazed. Oh wow, it's so simple. Is it so
Yeah, and so
simple?
playful.
Yeah. That's like children are playing with the magic, and I
Yeah.
like it very much. Yeah.
Cool.
What
And
about tomorrow's foundation? Where it will be?
so now I'm in Gran Canaria. It's
Wow. Yeah.
yeah. Um, I'm doing foundation in Mas Palomas. It's more towards the southern of the island. And how did I get so lucky to be here?
Yeah. And you're such a great traveler. You travel a lot. I see it. And you have so much ease with it. Can you tell more?
Yeah, yeah, that's a really good question. My whole life, I've I thought I hate traveling, and oh, it's so hard to travel, and so hard to travel, and uh, after starting Access, I realized that this was my mother's point of view, that she impelled on me so hard because she hates traveling. But still, who does this belongs to? And then I started to ask questions and see what my reality with traveling is, and really to poke and pod everything that was not mine, and everything that is how it works for other people. And now I can just be traveling all the time, and it's so fun and so easy for me. And how does it get any better than this?
Yeah.
And it's so fun and so funny when I find like the best deals for the best hotels and best airlines and all of this.
So, your life changed a lot, I see.
A lot, totally. And it's not even 1 year. It will be on the last day of our foundation. It will be 1 year of since I went to my first bars class.
Wow.
Yeah.
We will have a celebration.
Yeah.
Drink champagne.
Yeah.
So maybe we can tell more about what is foundation and what this class includes. Would you like to tell something here?
So it includes both of us. So it's marvelous. Both of us, like both of us. It's a 4-day class that even if you do it like the 100th time, it will change your life again. Totally. And it's really about shattering everything that was your foundation of limitation, point of view, whatever else before, and creating what really works for you and what it's light for you. And if it's not is joy and glory, it's not yours. So what if you could have a life that is joy and glory, all of it, all.
That's interesting about all of it, because a lot of people excluding a lot of things in this idea that this is not fun and this is not easy, and I wouldn't choose this because it's not easy for me. And can you tell about maybe comfort zone around choices? Was it for you easy to become a CF or travel so much?
So choice creates people, and every time you really choose something and you engage with that thing, you will create it with total ease. For me, it was so easy to become a certified facilitator. It took me 5 months, and it was so easy and so fun. I was not in like trying to calculate things and, oh, if I do that, I'll whatever. It was just playful and moving, and let's do this, and let's go to this class, and let's create this class, and let's do this, and let's go there. And it was so fun.
There is no strategy like in this reality.
Yeah. And what if you could just play with choice, and if there's no wrong or right, or if there's no bad thing that can happen because you choose something, what would you really choose? And
Wow.
how many excuses are we trying to find so we never choose what we want to choose?
Yeah, connecting with the money, with the family, with the health,
Yeah, all of it.
with the time.
Yeah,
A lot of ideas.
I could have all the excuses in the world not to do this so fast and so young, but I didn't.
Yay! And we're happy. And
Yeah.
it's such an inspiration, you know. A lot of people can't like step in it, step into this area and have a lot of ideas about how it's difficult and what you should do as a facilitator, and how is it to facilitate foundation and specialty classes.
And these are all excuses.
Yes.
And what if you could stop all the excuses and start to create your life? And not from the point of view of other and how other have life, but from what you would like your life to be like.
Yeah, what is fun for you? What is joy for you?
Yeah. And what if with this, you don't have to exclude anything? Consciousness includes everything
Everything.
and judges nothing.
Yeah.
So it includes taxes, family, and all of it. School,
High school.
high school.
Yeah. Yes, we have a lot of things in our lives, but only we choose how to deal with that, from what space to deal with that, and what points of view use there or doesn't use or don't use. Yeah. And about foundation, it includes a lot of topics, a lot of areas of our lives. It's about body, about business, about money, conversation, a relationship as well. In Russia, people like this thing to talk about relationship, and it's really important thing in our lives. And be be sure this relationship thing will be will be in our foundation too. And
A lot
I
of
like
it.
yeah, and I like these questions around relationship
And about
because
relationships, I just found a rose.
wow. People, what this rose tell you?
Yeah, so romantic.
Yeah, around the sea. It was meeting.
Yeah.
And what else? A lot of things, and every your question creates this foundation, this class. And please, question a lot.
Yes.
And ask everything you want, and everything maybe which is not easy for you for asking, or maybe to telling. It will be a space for you, and this is your class, and you can create it with us, and we will help you. And facilitator is a person who is supporting you in your choices and your knowing, and facilitator is inspiring to know what you know. And this
Yeah.
is not about that we will tell you what you should do and what you shouldn't do. It's about having you and more you, and know what you know really. And this is sometimes not so comfortable, because you're aware about reaction people who know who know you different, and with the other choices and answering in the different way. But after foundation, that's a new choices become available, and it's really inspiring. After my first foundation, I had a huge year with a lot of adventures. I was pregnant. I had a wedding. I had a lot of moving, and we built a house. We bought a land, and a lot of things was going on, and it was really so many adventures that people around me was so impressed that they asked me, "What's happening? What are you doing for it? How you did it? How you deal with that?"
Yeah,
And
also people are questioning me. Oh, how can you teach so many classes, go to high school, have good grades, doing all of this traveling,
it's
living alone?
unbelievable. So it's a conversation about that you can create everything, literally everything, if you choose it, and if you are brave to choose it and be different.
Mm,
And that's so cool. That's so cool that we have these tools.
yeah, I'm so grateful.
So, do we have any questions? Do we have people who don't know what is foundation and would like to ask something? Or is it clear? Somebody, oh, it's Sonia. Sonia sent a message in the chat that you're a magical person.
Thank you.
Yes, you are.
All of us.
Yeah. And what else can we choose and can create?
That was never possible before.
Yes. And before this Zoom too.
Yeah.
So would you like to add something?
Hmm. Yeah. How would your life be in 10 years, 100 years, 1,000 years if you come to this foundation? And how would your life be in 10,000 years if you don't come to this foundation?
Great question. It was so funny. From these questions started my way with access consciousness. I was in a situation when the person which I known for years, she offered me to organize her bars class in Russia, in St. Petersburg. And before it, I have never tried bars and hadn't any idea about what is it. And she asked me these questions, and I decided to do it. That's why I am in Access, and that's why I'm CF now. And today I was remembering from what space it started, and it's so wonderful that I remember that that year, that time, I couldn't really believe that I will be CF or I will be doing a lot of stuff around access consciousness. I had really different life. I was satisfied with it, and I can't say that I had a lot of problems, which I would like to would love to solve, but now it's something really different. A lot of freedom and more choices, and it's about being you and about really know what you
what you
know.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this
and
is fun.
and being the potency and intensity that you truly be.
Yeah, and no excuses around this area that I'm too loud or something else. What we can think about us and what other people think about our choices and our life and how we look. That's a lot of freedom, a lot of joy, and we invite you to join us. Have a
So
great
come
have
and
a
have
great
fun with
time.
us.
Yeah. Have a great time tomorrow. And
Thank you, you too.
thank you. And I'm sure that now tomorrow's foundation will have some Russian energy and some hello from this Zoom. So what it will create.
Thank you.
So see you soon. I think we will have some more chats and some more Zooms, maybe with the special topics, and we'll
Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
yeah, we have some ideas. So see you soon.
See you soon from the sea.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you. See you all soon.
Yeah, see you in Russia. Bye bye.